Welcome back to Vault Hunters. Today I want to focus on getting a few quality of life mods unlocked. Specifically, I want elevators because I am sick of the stairs. I do want torches, but I don't have enough material to actually make them right now, so there's going to be some vault running. And I also want to unlock iron furnaces to get access to quicker smelting. And as I just mentioned, I do need quite a bit more materials to make sure I can build everything in the mods, so there is going to be some time spent in the vaults today. Here's the plan. First, I'm going to go ahead and unlock the mods because I'm pretty sure I have enough knowledge for that. Then I'm going to spend some time inside the vault so I can get all the materials I need to make the components. Then I'm going to set up some elevators and torches for the base and get some iron furnaces. I'm going to need 1 knowledge for the elevators and 2 for the torches. And then I'll need 4 for the iron furnaces, so 7 total. And I have 3 already made with 239 shards and 777 S. If each knowledge star takes 72, that means I should have enough knowledge essence to make like 10 shards. And then I think I have around 30 stars worth of knowledge shards. I always love unlocking knowledge. Okay, I can unlock the elevators, the torches, and the iron furnaces. I really enjoy having to unlock all of the mods. It definitely makes it feel much more worth it. It gives the mods a lot more satisfaction knowing that you earned it. Elevators is super simple. There is just 1 block that you can have in different colors, and that just takes some chromatic steel and some perfect Larimar with some wool. So those really aren't very expensive at all. I could definitely get into those now. I do kind of want to stock up a little bit more on carbon before doing that, but they're not very expensive. So that accessibility means that you can put them all over your base, really wherever you need. The mega torches are a bit more expensive though, costing an echo gem each. Aside from that, it's just some torches and a chromatic steel ingot. So that's definitely quite a bit more pricey. I don't even have any echo pogs left over, so I'm going to have to try to find at least a few of those if I want any torches. As for iron furnaces, it's not super expensive. It's just quite a bit of chromatic steel that you need. That is until you get into some of the upgrades and augments like the factory, which takes an echo pog, and the rainbow furnace, which also takes an echo pog. So really what it comes down to is I'm looking for carbon and echo gems. That's the main stuff I need. Lucky for me, carbon is super common. Pretty much every single wooden chest has it. Unlucky for me, echo gems are super rare. That's alright. I'm not really trying to upgrade any of the iron furnaces past what's just the basic levels. So the carbon is definitely more important to me. I would love to have a couple of echo gems too so I can make some torches and spawn proof my base, but it's okay if I don't find a whole bunch. I'm not sure exactly how many vaults I want to run, probably like 10 or so, but we'll see how it goes once I get in there. You can't pass up on chromatic steel in the black market either. Platinum, oh yep, I'm getting that too. Alright, let's head in. Oh, we got one of these vaults. Void? I think it is a void vault, yeah. This is one of the changes we're starting to see now that we're at level 60. Some of the vaults are getting different themes. Oh god. We're starting to see different mobs too. Shulkers even. I think some of the other themes are like the nether theme or the meat theme. Endermen are not a welcome sight inside the vault. God, this is terrible. Just don't hit me. Oh, stop. Baby champion. Not cool. So not cool. Stop it. Oh my god. I gotta just like keep running in circles so I can get my health back. Oh my god. Okay, got the Enderman. That's huge. That's huge. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I said stop. Oh, got him. Oh my god. Oh, that was too much. All right, baby. Echo gems. 1, 2. Did we get any? Oh, 4. Sweet. Nice. There's another one right there. Right on top. Nice. I think that was 2 also. Oh my god, that was 4. Oh my god. All right. That's so perfect. I thought they were going to get more common now that I was a higher level, so I'm very, very excited to see that. We need to head out though. I don't want to push it. I feel like I got pretty lucky right there. And that takes me up to level 63. All right, heading back in. I don't know if I've seen this theme before. Oh no, I think I have. Just like a classic drowned pirate one. Yep. Elixir vault. That's not bad. Maybe it'd be worth going and finding an ore room. I don't think I'm going to find as many echo gems as I do in the void theme. But you get a lot of elixir from the ores, so it might be worth it anyways. I want to try to complete as many of these vaults as I can. The elixir ones aren't too hard to complete. The scavs are pretty difficult usually. And the garden battles aren't too tough as long as you focus on completing the vault. But I'm a little bit more focused on just looting, so elixir is probably going to be the best option I have. It might actually be worth making some seals, some elixir seals. Yeah, because all the other objectives really aren't conducive to looting and finishing. If I'm focusing on looting, then elixir is probably my best bet. I can get the most out of the loots and actually finish them that way. First room didn't have too much stuff in it, honestly. Maybe there's a hidden room I'm not seeing, but whatever. But I still got a decent amount of elixir points. Not too much. But a factory room. These aren't the best, honestly. There's really not much to do in here. They just have maybe some compressed blocks. Yeah, it's not worth it. Hopefully they update that soon. Did I do it? Sure. Kill dungeon mobs. Oh, okay. Only need to kill 8 of them, but that means I need to find a dungeon. Dungeon wouldn't be bad to loot either. Okay, the only way I'm gonna find a dungeon is by running around the edges and looking for one, which I can do at the same time as I loot. And if I happen to find one, it's worth doing because I'll be able to get some elixir in there. We got a crystal room. Ah! Oh my god. Gotta deal with the dudes with the bows first. Can't touch me. There's so many mobs in here. This better give me a good amount of elixir. Okay. I see you guys. I hear you. I see you. I understand. I do also have an Alexandrite bounty, so it's pretty worth it for me to get the crystals anyways. Okay, I think that was everything. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this vault. I think each elixir vault has different values for what gives you the most elixir, but I'm not really sure about that. All right, yeah, I'm not finishing this one. Next vault. All right, here we go. Got a dungeon. Oh, there's an archive. Let's see what we got here. Level 4 Frost Nova, speed 2 for... Oh, that's really good. Or level 4, let's do the speed 2. So now I can upgrade my potions for whenever I drink them. That'll add a bit of speed for 15 seconds. Can I do another dungeon? Can I get it done? Oh, it's always a bad idea to fight spiders. Alright, how much does it cost? 71. Fine. No more fighting spiders. Moving on. And that makes 10 vaults. I didn't quite make it to level 65, but I'm pretty close. And I think it'll only take me a couple of hamburgers to get me there, so I'm just gonna do that. I've got these 10 regular hamburgers from quite a while ago, so we'll just go ahead and go with those. Not quite. Honestly think I might only need one more. And... oh, so close. Okay, one more should do it. Oop. And there we go. 65. That feels great. All right, now I got 1 unspent expertise point and 5 unspent skill points. I'm going to spend the expertise point on the last level of bounty hunter, so that'll let me have 2 active bounties at all times. And then I am going to go with the last level of speed. I didn't think I was going to want it before, but now that I've been trying to maximize the items I get out of vaults, I think it'll come in handy. And I think I'm going to spend that last skill point on sorcery to get a little extra mana regeneration whenever I have full health. All right, I think there are some other changes in the vault at level 65 as well, but I'm not totally sure. I'll have to figure that out on my next run of vaults. That does also open up the next level of tools, black chromatic steel, which is great because my Paxel is almost out of durability and I've used all the repairs on it so far. Oh, but these are super expensive. 12 black chromatic ingots per tool. That's crazy. Yeah, that would pretty much cost most of the carbon that I have, so I don't think I can do that right now. I'll have to put that off for later. Okay, now that I've got plenty of materials, I can start making some of the components to the new mods. The first thing I'm going to do is make some elevators, and I cannot wait to have these because I am sick of going up and down stairs. It is going to cost 4 chromatic steel ingots each, and then some perfect Larimar. I need 1 on the main floor, 1 on the basement, and then there's 3 floors going up, so that's 5 in total. And then I do want to put a couple in the barn as well. So I think I need 7. That's going to be 28 chromatic steel total. And it looks like I have plenty to make that happen. Make the chromatic steel, put that together with the wool and the Larimar, and get 7 white elevators. I need this to be out 1 block. I think right there. Yeah, that's the spot. All right, now I can put the elevators in the floor, and if I just right click with the block, it'll disguise it as that block. Put one on each floor. Okay, now all I have to do is stand in that spot, and I can press shift to go down, or I can press the space bar to go up. Oh, it is so much better than using the stairs. And I do want one here in the barn as well. I think just right in front of the ladder is good. Perfect. Now I can go up and down there easily. Using a lot of mods in a pack like this definitely makes things like going up and down ladders feel really, really slow. And it's so annoying having to go up and down when you're working in an area like this. So having the elevators is a huge upgrade. Although sometimes it's nice to just go back to vanilla Minecraft and not play with any mods at all. Okay, next up is torches. And I think I want 1 or 2 of them. They spawn in a 64 block radius, so I just need to figure out how far they'd go from the center point here. It looks like the barn should be close enough if I put a torch here in the center, but I don't know with the spherical radius if that's going to work exactly how I want it to. You know, I think the stables in the front here will at least be spawn proofed, and I think that's mostly where the problem is anyway. And then all of the area out here outside will be spawn proofed, and that's really what the problem is. The only other thing is the attic is pretty dark and sometimes mobs spawn up there. I haven't really perfectly spawn proofed it, and I don't want to because I like it being dark and spooky, so I'm going to keep it that way. But I am eventually going to put a torch just directly underneath the barn. But for right now, I don't want to spend all the echo gems, so I'm just going to build 1 and put it in the center of the base. Okay, like I said before, that recipe is 1 echo gem, a chandelier, and 1 chromatic steel ingot. So this shouldn't cost us too much aside from the echo gem. Grab the ingot. I already have a chandelier made. That's nice. And an echo gem. I hate to part with them, but gotta do what you gotta do. That makes a mega torch. I'm not gonna put it all the way down there with the cable system. I'm just gonna put it right up here, 1 block below the surface. That way it'll go all the way out to the full distance right up top, and it'll pretty much spawn proof all the cable area as well. So that's a nice bonus. I'll just mark that spot with a path block. But that is the torches mod. It's pretty simple, not too complicated. A little bit expensive, not crazy. Definitely a little bit later game. I'll have more echo gems, and I will have no problem putting torches wherever I want them. But as for right now, the 1 is pretty much covering my whole base, and I don't think I need much more than that. Beyond that, right now would just be overkill, and I just don't feel like spending the echo gems. Alright, the last mod that I want to start crafting some stuff for is iron furnaces. It's going to be a lot faster than regular furnaces, and that's just a little quality of life thing that goes a long way for me. Each upgrade requires a furnace of the last tier, and then it also takes 5 chromatic steel. So it's a little bit expensive for me right now, but I'm just going to see how far I can go before I stop wanting to spend more resources. I'm just going to start with 1 furnace because it'll probably end up going pretty quickly, and they're pretty expensive. Down the line, once in a little later game, I do want to build a lot more and have a crazy fast super smelter that's pretty compact. I'm starting with an iron furnace, and we'll upgrade that to the gold furnace. And then gold turns into diamond, and diamond upgrades into emerald. That one's kind of weird. And then emerald turns into crystal. It has the same cook time as the emerald, but you need it for the further upgrade. And there's really only 2 more upgrades, so I would only need 10 more chromatic steel. I think I'm comfortable doing that. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that. Okay, the crystal turns into the obsidian, which cuts the cook time down to 20. And lastly, the obsidian turns into the netherite, cutting it all the way down to 5. Alright, top tier furnace. It looks so cool too. Grab some stone and some coal. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, that holy crap, that's so fast. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Like there's some configuration I can do. Basically just where things go. Okay, that works. And then the augments go in here. So these are these different upgrades and things, which blasting allows for blasting recipe. Okay, I don't know what all this is. I just want the speed. I'm just looking for the fast furnace. Quality of life means making things easier, not more complicated. So all I really care about is how fast that furnace runs. Very happy with that. I'm actually just going to keep it up here next to the computer because that's probably most accessible place for items and smelting all in one spot. With those 3 quality of life upgrades, my gameplay will be a whole lot smoother, and just they're small things, but they really do make a big difference. There is one more huge quality of life thing I will really want. It's the altar automation, but it costs 32 knowledge points, so I don't think I can spend that much right now. Basically, that's just going to make it so that I can automatically craft crystals and have it all hooked up straight to my refined storage system. That way, I don't have to just toss all the things in my hand. It'd be a whole lot easier, a whole lot smoother, and I'd be able to run a whole lot more vaults. But that'll probably come pretty far down the line. I don't know, maybe level 75, 80 or something like that. It's definitely too expensive for right now. All right, definitely some good upgrades today. I think that's going to be all the time we have for this episode. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.